All right, what's going on, all my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about that. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning. Now, as you can see by the thumbnail I have there and the title of this, when I say, this is why drivers say Uber support sucks. Now, any other time you want to try to message them or something, it'll take them forever to respond back to you. But every now and then, this is now like the third time I've had this happen in the last couple months. Suddenly you just get a random message from Uber support. Like you asked them a question or something. So, like literally this happened not even 20 minutes ago. I'm sitting here making dinner for the kids and whatnot. And all of a sudden my phone goes off and it's like, message from Uber support. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. First thing that comes on mine is scam or something because it just popped up on the phone. Then I actually go to click at it, go into my app and everything else. And it just says, hi, Dustin, please let us know the issue which you are facing so that we may investigate further. Thanks for being understanding. I'm like, what? What is that? I responded and said, I didn't message anyone about anything. I'm having no issues because I'm not working right now. Like, I didn't get that at all. Oh, come on, phone. Damn brightness. But yeah, I have it on the thumbnail. Investigating spelled wrong? What? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. I didn't even look at that. It says investigate. We may investigate further. That's hilarious, guys. And this is literally inside the app. The app itself. I opened it up into my messages. And yes, because they are outsourced. Them being outsourced really, really extremely sucks. So trying to talk to a human being at all is like, it's difficult enough, but when you call it, they don't even really speak English. What's the point of me saying like press 1 for English and then they pop up and I still don't understand them? But yeah, most of the time it's always bot responses. But I didn't even catch that. I didn't even pay attention to them that they spelt it wrong. So that's pretty hilarious right there. I was just shocked. Like I said, I was making my kids food and I look at the phone. It's like I haven't drove or anything since like, Saturday. I didn't be messaging anything. But yeah, that's why. That just goes to show right there why Uber support sucks. I mean, hell, they can't spell anything correctly. They outsource everything. Nobody can ever get actual help. And then when you call in, usually they can't do anything or they try to, say, we'll get back to you. Yeah, it did freak me out because literally it just popped on my phone. The first thing I thought was scam. Someone trying to scam me. I was like, oh, let me make a video about this scam. And then it actually went into my app, opened it up, hit my picture, hit the help, and then it popped in there and it said message in there. So it had to be straight as long as it's in the app. After this, I'll meet you in the next stream. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. I was curious, has anybody else had that happen to them? Help what? Hell, they honestly make super bad excuses. Yeah, they do. They give you the runaround until you give up and quit bothering them. I can agree with that too. They do that quite often. And that's why I was curious. Has anybody else had that happen to them before? Or an actual legit message just popped up out of the blue, and said some crap like that. Like, what's the issue you're having? Like, I didn't message you about no damn issue. If you really want to know my issues, let's see. I need a pay increase. I need passengers to start providing real names and photographs. I mean, we can have a list of, if you want me to. And then after I was done, after that, then they sent it back and it just said, can we help you any further? And I said, no. And then it just had the faces and I just put the sad face because that was pretty sad. I didn't know what the hell was going on. They just randomly, out of the blue, just sent me a message. Right, Spader has, well, that's what's up. I mean, people need to stop outsourcing everything. That way, and that's why a lot of drivers don't ever have it. How long to receive a referral bonus? That depends on your market. As soon as you're done, it should usually pop up within 24 to 48 hours. That's how those work. They do an occasion to me about once a month. Once I was told my account was on hold but wasn't. Damn, that's messed up. No point of calling them. All cancellation fees except no shows tell you can call them back in 2 days because it's processing. You damn know nothing is processing 2 minutes after the trip. I so agree. That's why I don't drive Uber, because support sucks. I prefer Lyft. From my understanding, Lyft support sucks even more. Those bastards couldn't even respond back to me. So I would definitely choose Uber support over Lyft support any day. But in the end, they both suck equally. That's what I know for sure. And I know at least in my market, I have a hotline where I can actually call a number and talk to somebody that is supposedly represented by Uber. I mean, obviously, most of the time they're like in India or something like that. And I can barely understand their accents. But at least I is some kind of person. What about the caller out of Clearwater? I don't know about all these stuffs yet. I mean, I've kind of heard a little bit about them, but I haven't really researched a whole bunch. After they put me on hold a couple of times, I hang up and call back until I get someone else. I know that's right. And a lot of drivers have always complained about that too. They're all sucky at the end of the day. Yeah. No people actually work at Lyft. Just robots. What do they suck? They suck a big, fat, flompy donkey. You know what. Uber support is not good enough to suck. That's true. I guess I would have to work first, right? But yeah, that blew my mind when all of a sudden I was just in my app out of nowhere. Uber support is not good enough. Uber Eats asked me if I could please rake the food to the correct address in Hollywood. I live in Huntington. Oh, that's not good. The rich get richer. What's going on, Oreo? Lyft support is better than Uber. I don't know. People keep saying that. As far as I know, Lyft support sucks. Lyft support will never get anywhere with me, ever. Lyft support definitely gets the massive smack-a-bitch. And today, Uber got the smack-a-bitch. Because like I said, literally just popped up on my phone. I thought it was a scam, so I'll go ahead and click on it. And it takes me into my app. And then I'm like, okay, well, before I even respond, let me close my app down and reopen it and make sure it's inside. And it was. And you need to quit. and you all need to quit getting... What? Oh, be slapped by your customers. I know that's right. Let me ask this, Goober. Sorry, Uber is in the business because of you guys, right? So why in the world would you not join forces and close them down? Because there ain't no closing them down. Did Lyft reactivate you or am I missing? No, they didn't. No. Nope, they never. That's why I said Lyft support never even got back to me. So to me, in my book, Lyft support sucks way more than Uber support. But I'm just curious that some people say go to a hub. Calling support's a waste of time. Yeah, a lot of people will agree with you on that. And like I said, the simple fact of I haven't done anything with Uber since Saturday. So then just randomly today I get a message and they were acting like I had an investigation, which I come to find out, what you guys just pointed out, they didn't even spell correctly. So, holy crap. And then they wonder all the time when they say there's issues with this and issues with that. And they wonder why drivers get so mad at support. They can't even spell. They don't know what the hell's going on. Every time you message them back, usually a different person responds. So, I don't know what else. I don't know what they're ever going to do for that. Did you call into Uber last week? No, I didn't. I haven't had to message them. The last message I had on there was when I had the damn lady. So that was what, like 2-3 weeks ago? That's the last time I messaged them at all. When I had to kick out Aphrodite. That's when I messaged them. It'll be the day when a rider tries to put hands on me. Oh, you guys talking about the other video. Yeah, that is crazy. Go to the hub. I had an issue. I called support many times over 3 weeks. Had to drive 2 hours to the nearest hub to resolve it. So that's what I'm saying. No, I didn't have an issue. That was the crazy thing. All of a sudden, it just popped up on my phone. Can you tell us the issue? Can you tell us the nature of your emergency? And I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I didn't message you. You messaged me. American workers these days. Hey, what's going on, Kevin B? What's going on, OC, Deborah, Brian, Danielle? The hub is no help either. At least here in Cleveland, it used to be before they can help you right away. I won't call Uber support. They're too hard to understand. And I can definitely agree with that. Uber support definitely can irk you a bunch of times because you don't know what the hell they're saying. You have to repeat yourself 20, 30 times. And they're like, I'm sorry, that doesn't help. And I'm like, no, you're right. You're not helping. Goddess of walking. Yeah, that was the last time I contacted them. So that was like 2-3 weeks ago. So that was just crazy. That's right, Ken. I've subbed to the channel and smack that like button. So has anybody else had this happen to them? Have you ever just got a random message from Uber support in your app that, actually asked you a question? If you have, make sure you put 111. If you haven't, 222. Like I said, that blew my mind. It's like the second or third time. But then when I actually read it this time, I was like, what the hell is this? So Bob's had it happen. See, so it's not just me, okay. And I heard, at least lately here too, that Uber's been sending a lot of drivers to the pickup location or the drop-off location of passengers instead of the pickup location. So it makes you wonder how the hell autonomous vehicles ever going to do anything right if right now they're getting things wrong all the time. So Dustin, if you cancel a ride as a driver mid-trip due to passenger behavior, do you still get paid and rated? Yes. Anytime that trip is started, after that, you will get rated. Whether you end the trip or they end the trip, they have the ability to rate you afterwards. And if you ever have to cancel a trip, it's always best to try to contact support however you can, whether it's on Twitter or through the app or the phone, and make sure you try to preemptive strike and tell your side of the story first. Otherwise, you could be asked out. They can end up saying a false report on you before you reported it to them. Ratings doesn't mean anything. You can have a 5-star one day and one person gets you deactivated. I mean, that's true too. You can get deactivated. It depends on what their false report was. It's the riders entering the pickup location wrong. I've had that happen a bunch of times too. People have told me to go to the nearest Lyft hub and for problems, but the closest hub over 600 miles away. I know, hell no, I wouldn't be driving that far. That happened to me last week. Does the pickup point with the drop-off point? Yeah, a lot of people were saying that was an issue going on, and I'm sure if they contacted support at the time, they're gonna be like, reset your app. They don't freaking know. They have no clue what's going on. All they do is read from their script. And when they can't say nothing, like, oh, here you go, here's a reply. They're like, pick a number 1 through 10 for automatic robo reply. Boom, 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 boom. Dustin, Uber a while back gave me $100 to make up for them saying we are sorry for being accusatory. I can't say the word right. I have the screenshot. That's what's up, Freddie. I'm glad they paid you for something. Something they messed up on. When you cancel, make sure you wait 5 minutes. I always agree. Wait 5, cancel, collect, and drive, guys. But I'm glad to know that I'm not the only person to get some random message in their app from Uber. It's like actually legit, asking some crap, and they can't even spell investigation. What seems to be your investigation issue? I'm like, oh, well, huh? I didn't message you. And I don't like to message them. I'll always call. That's what I prefer to do because I'm tired of the robo responses. The robo responses just waste my time. And usually it takes between 30 minutes, 45 minutes to even get a response. So that can get really, really aggravating. But I hope everyone out there has been doing good and having a good day. What's going on, JVP? But I was just curious if this issue had happened to anybody else because it has been getting crazy. With Comfort, you have to wait 10 minutes. Oh, man, wait 10? Woo, wait 10 for my friend. Hey, what's going on, Bam Bam? You see my screenshot that I have here as the thumbnail? I just got this in my app. I was making the kids some food. All of a sudden, it popped up on my phone, a message from Uber support. I'm like, what the hell? And then it reads that, and as you can see, they spelt investigation wrong. It says, please let us know the issue which you are facing so that we may investigate further. And then I just respond back to him. I'm like, I didn't message anything. I'm not having any issues. It just randomly popped up on my app. First, I thought it was a scam. So I had to close the app down and redo it and go to my messages to see if it was there. Sure enough, it was legit. And then right after I said that, 2 minutes later, it just came back and said, is there anything else we can help you with? And I clicked no. And then it was like, please rate this. And of course I did the sad face because I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So I was just curious if anybody else had this happen, because this is just crazy. I'm so tired of getting some random messages. This is a couple times it's happened now. Uber support is useless, but they did remove an unsubstantiated 1 star for me recently. That's what's up, Jeremy. But yeah, crap like this happens all of the time. It gets pretty crazy out there. Oh, it's 4 bill? Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. My neighbor. It's your fans, Dustin. I know, right? Uber support's even trying to contact me. Dustin, I sent you an email with screenshots of my 6 comfort rides last weekend. Uber took 50%. That sounds about right. Remember, we don't no longer get paid for the 80-20 split or anything else. We only get paid for miles and time. So pretty much Uber charges what they want and takes what they want, and they only pay us miles and distance. Or time, I should say. Miles and time. Bam, I need some advice. But you ever had that happen to you, Bam Bam? Uber support is usually... Okay, yep. Yep, 30 minutes to get through to live. Who doesn't understand USA law because they're from the Philippines with different driving laws? Isn't that true, Kenneth? That is so true, man. And that's why I said it gets insane. And I just wanted to make sure if anybody else has had this happening. Because, I mean, we all know a lot of scams happen that way, too. They'll get a message, you'll think it's Uber support, they'll ask you something, you'll give them some info, and then bam. First time hearing about it, but not surprised. Yeah, this literally happened not even 20 minutes ago. As you can see by the thumbnail, I replied to them right away. I was like, what the hell is going on? So you always have to worry about them scam, guys. What's up? Go ahead and drop my video off of the drunkie. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to take it off of that thing you sent me. Whatever site you sent it to me, I tried to get it and it wouldn't let me. I tried to record it with my DU recorder and it wasn't letting me. If you could just, you could text it to me, break it up into little pieces, and I'll just piece it back together in iMovie. If you don't mind. I mean, you know, because I was trying and I can't figure out how to do it because I only use my phone to upload and edit everything. Just finished watching Uber hints about the diversity pay plan they're going to initiate for executives by 2022. Oh, Jesus, I'll have something to watch over there. If everybody hasn't seen Uber hints video, make sure you go check it out. Even dusting heavy rain here in Orlando. Yeah, it's coming here too. It's all dark and everything else. That's why I wanted to go live real quick and see if anybody else had this issue happening to them. Because to me, this is exactly why Uber support sucks. I have a Dropbox. Yeah, see, I don't do that either on the phones. Oh, man. But you texted me, so if you just send me a couple of slots of it. I think you can text like a minute or two at each time. If you could. And that way I can just link it to your channel still. Whenever you get the time, man. Whenever you get time to do it. Finish my deliveries right before the rain. That's what's up. Please restate the issue. All right, Jeremy, the issue is I'm sitting there making food for my kids. All of a sudden, I get a message in the app, which you can see as the thumbnail. It's like, what's the issue you're having? Please let us know the issue which you are facing so that we may investigate further. They couldn't even spell investigate correctly, so that goes to show you how reliable Uber support is. And it says, thanks for being understanding. And I had no clue what the hell this was all about because I haven't messaged them since like 2-3 weeks ago when I had to deal with Aphrodite. So then I messaged them right back saying I didn't message anyone about anything. I'm having no issues. So I don't know what the hell was going on. Then they messaged me back saying, is there anything else we can help you with? I said no. And then I did the little sad face and that was the end of it. But it's just crazy that they just randomly do that. But anytime you want to get a hold of support, it'll take 30 to 45 minutes for them to reply back to you. We will investigate further why you are not having issues. I know, right? They're like, you should be having issues. Why aren't you having issues? So I thought that was kind of crazy. Let's get some thumbs up in here, guys. I got 30 thumbs up, 100 watching. Damn, I get no love. Happy hump day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Had the light on for too long. Whew. It is hot out here. I didn't turn the car on. But I was just curious if anybody else was experiencing these issues, because to me, that's some bogus BS right there. They put misspellings in on it. I know. And that's why it would almost look like it was fake. Oh, it was from Uber support. It's in my app. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's in the app itself. When I click messages, it's in the app. So it wasn't a fake someone trying to get over on me. This was actually legit, and they still screwed it up. But that just goes to show you how good Uber support is. Right there. Message you for no damn reason out of the blue. And she should have replied, stop smoking. I know, I should have. But I was just like, curious. I'm like, what the hell? Or analyzed. Be careful, he's a pranker. Someone hacked into your account. I don't know, I looked at all my other stuff. I even changed my password because I thought maybe that could be something too. So yeah, it was just interesting. I've gotten a message saying my account was under review, and I was thinking, what the F? It ended up being that a male pool passenger touched a female pool passenger. Pool people are usually trash. That's why I'm glad I don't have pool in my market. Maybe someone hacked your account. I know someone happened to. I mean, if they had hacked my account, though, it should still have showed other messages that I would have been sending. And the last message it showed was when I messaged them 3 weeks ago about Aphrodite. Maybe all that walking caught up to her, right? And I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was about. But it just kind of freaked me out. And I was like, I'm just curious if my other drivers out there have been experiencing the same damn thing. But all right, guys, I just wanted to keep this one short and sweet today. I'm glad I'm not the only one out there experiencing this bogus BS. But this is a prime example of why Uber support sucks. Someone texted them about you. I mean, hey, that could have been. They're like, what's the issue here? Like, I don't know. People need to mind their business, I guess, right? They need to shut up or take the smack a bitch. Turn into the goddess of walking. But that's going to be that pretty much closes it all up. I was just curious to let everybody know about all that. And yeah, they messaged me. They literally responded back in like 2 minutes. So I was like, oh, whoa. That's crazy. But I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a scam going out there on anybody else. Like I said, I did check in my app itself, and it was in there. So it wasn't like a third party. It wasn't me picking up a passenger. It wasn't none of that, because everyone knows me. Monday through Thursday, I strike. I don't drive Monday through Thursday. That's a negative ghost rider. So for me to get a message on Wednesday, that's kind of crazy. No, I'm going to send the rain back over there, man, because I'm tired of the rain too. But all right, guys, that's going to end up doing everything. As always, check the description below for extra information and tips. The gas app, guys, sign up, use it, all right? You need to start using the damn Get Upside gas app. It's very helpful. You'll save money, you make money, you share it. It's great. Please try it out. You will like it. I also have, obviously, the codes for everything. Yeah, stay classy too, Rick. If you're a driver and you haven't yet got your sign-on bonus guarantee yet, you can still possibly do that. Directions on how to do that are in the description below as well. Got the Patreon thing going out there. Everybody that keeps messaging me and calling me all the time and wondering why I don't answer, like I said, I try to get everybody as best I can, but a lot of people message and call me. So unless you're one of my Patreon members, you know what I mean, you get like kicked to the back of the queue. I take all my Patreon members, their texts and calls first. Just getting everybody a heads up and emails so that way they don't get all pissy with me because I can't keep up with it all. I do have a real life as well. But just letting everybody know. You join on the Patreon, chances are you're going to get heard first. But all right, guys, as always, you get your money, you stay safe out there, use common sense, don't fall for no scams, get your money, smack a bitch responsibly. And as always, Uber on or don't. My Instagram, Rideshare Driver Tips. At least I'm pretty sure it still is. I don't really use it a whole lot. But you'd already texted my other phone, so I'll be waiting for your text with all the video parts so I can put it back together. So you're the exception. But all right, guys. Till next time, you guys have a great one. Be safe. Stay dry. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace out.